Welcome back to my channel. It is cringe month and we have all been ordered. We must celebrate, so celebrate we will. The high holy days are here for the United States state religion, a thing that we are not supposed to have, but somehow we have it anyway. And it's time to celebrate, and you will do it or you will pay. Let's go over to the Babylon Bee first, because I thought this was a satire site, but this does not appear to be satire to me. By the way, the studio is in full compliance with the United States state religion. I just want to point that out. We are in high festivities here. It is all rainbows all the time. In compliance. In compliance, we're fully compliant here. Fully compliant with Pride, and we will be celebrating as ordered and required to do. Going over to the Babylon Bee, which I used to think wrote satire, but it reads like a regular day in the news. Official state religion enters high holy days. The U.S. official state religion. The official state religion of the United States entered its high holy days today, with worshipers around the nation being called to rededicate themselves in submission and obedience to its holy teachings. I am urging all Americans to publicly bend the knee before our sacred rainbow symbols, said President Biden in address to the nation. Let us all take the time to feast and pray before our God of prideful human flesh and before its sacred messengers, the genitals. We are a nation of pride. Blessings be upon its name. Just celebrate it, folks. Holy prophets in public schools, corporate DEI departments, and Target supermarkets have been dispatched across the land to bear witness to the glories of pride and destroy the lives of those who refuse to publicly worship the vengeful deity. Blasphemy will not be tolerated, said Divine Elder Mixie Vavoom, they, them. We are the eyes and ears of pride, and we are watching you. And this is a real photograph, by the way. I want to point out this is not a satirical photograph. It's a satirical article, but look at this photograph. At the White House, Joe Biden has hung the pride flag at the same level as American flags. I don't think I need to tell you, even if you weren't a Boy Scout, that this is highly inappropriate. No flag is supposed to fly higher in the United States than the U.S. flag. But then, you might think this article is ridiculous. Something like this would never happen. But let's go over to President Biden's tweet that he sent out. Look at this. He says, everyone is entitled to dignity and respect, no matter who they are, whom they love, or how they identify. Okay. New actions to protect the LGBTQI plus community under the Biden-Harris administration. Strengthening physical safety. Dedicated resources to protecting pride celebrations, community centers, small businesses, and more. They're sending feds to pride parades to protect them from what? What do they need protection from? I need protection from the Pride Parade. Addressing civil rights violations. They're having a new federal coordination to protect LGBTQ students from book bans. Oh, we're not allowed to say no more explicit content in schools, I see. Cringe month has really jumped the shark, though. And here's how you know it has jumped the shark. Robbie Starbuck tweeted out, parents of kids at Edison High School in Huntington Beach, California, say this video was played to their kids in math class. The kids clearly didn't want to watch this Pride video, so the teacher threatened them with Saturday in school to get them to watch it. Here we go.
Wow, this flag. Wow. Why are you showing this to kids?
Hey, I'll warn you guys now, if you're going to be inappropriate, I will have supervision down and give all of you a Saturday school for next year. So knock it off.
Oh, so it's the children who are being inappropriate. Is that correct, Ms. Clark? So Ms. Clark thinks that it's inappropriate for the children to express their discomfort with having to watch a video of lesbians kissing or whatever that was during math class. They're the ones who are inappropriate according to this teacher. It's not inappropriate, according to her, to show kids sexual videos, sex stuff in class. That's not inappropriate. It's just their reaction is inappropriate. And I think it was very interesting that one child is like, why are you showing this to kids, Miss Clark? Well, why are you doing this? And they should be asked that question. What does this have to do with math? What does it have to do with learning how to be a good citizen, learning how to pay your bills, make sure you balance your checkbook properly, know how to count back change at the grocery store? Like, what in the world does any of this have to do with helping your kids get into college, do well in life? Absolutely nothing. But you will bow down to it. You will celebrate it. Did you get the message yet? Does this sound like a movement of tolerance to you? Or is it an intolerant, narcissistic, attention seeking, political ideology, religious belief, cult system? Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will cover all the best cringe from Cringe Month.